Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do another review for the game DC Universe Online. And what that game is, it's basically a game where you create your own hero. You can choose if it's male or female. You can choose what power you have. You can choose if you're a hero or a villain. You can create the costume. You can put the color of your skin, and you'll find out what the makeup is. It's not really makeup for your face. It's like the other details to your body that's not the main color. But yeah, you can change all sorts of things, and I will try and see if I can get a thing up on my PS3 where while I'm talking you can see a little bit of the game, how like you can see some of the fighting, some of the things you can do that I'm going to talk about in this video. Obviously it's not going to be in like order of when and how I talk about it, and I'm trying my best because I can see my face right there, like right there. Open my nose. Yeah. I'm trying my best to not have it shake. I'll hold it with 2 hands because you guys are getting a little upset about that. No. This hand's less shaky. And yeah, the game's basically like that. When you get a high level and in like a big group, like up to 4 people, I think, maybe more. But yeah, when you get a big group of people, there's obvious in like a high level. Like I have a hero that's 27, and I like doing this all the time. And then there's like here later on in the game or in the online version of it, because well that's the only version there is, because you have no campaign because it's an online thing only. But yeah, if you get a lot of people, you can face other real heroes and villains out there. Sorry, I'm stretching my arm. But yeah, you can fight other heroes and villains out there. You can do all sorts of things like that. You can do 8 versus 8 deathmatch. You can do stuff like that. And no, it's not Call of Duty deathmatch where you use guns. You can pick assault rifles, like heavy guns or handguns, like other machine guns and stuff like that, and heavy guns. And you can do staff. There's like I'm talking about the weapons you can choose, like which weapon you do. There's some martial arts. There's all sorts of things you can do. You can put a cape on. And the thing that I love is like once you click new hero, this thing pops up, and it's a little movie thing. It's so cool to watch at first, but then later into the game, where when you watch it like once or twice, it gets like way annoying. Like if you did it before, where there was a lot of people, like, or I mean less people in there that there is today, and if you did it before, I saw it change from less laggy and not laggy at all to extremely laggy with lots and lots of lag, and then it just turned out chaos all of a sudden. I keep on glitching through the map when I die and spawn. I just glitch through the map sometimes, but I'm trying to fix that problem by making a new hero. And when I made a new villain, because even if that ever happens to my heroes, I'm never gonna delete him because he's like a level 27, and it took a month to get there because I barely played it. But now I play it like every single day. I have a villain that's now a level, I think 6 or 7. I'm working on him a lot, trying to get some stuff there, or some editing. Now I'm glad that I don't have to use the selfie stick to aim at myself. It's not a part of the game. This is something that I say. It'd be kind of weird if there's selfie sticks in the game. But yeah, I have many things that I love at the game. The graphics is pretty traditional when it comes to those cartoony Marvel games, except it's like one of those higher quality games like that. It's one of those higher quality things, and there's a lot of controls you have to remember. Like if you press L2, it goes to the left column, like of your powers that you unlock when you level and stuff. There's if you press R2 or L2, obviously I said it goes from left to right, and that's kind of self-explanatory of which direction each is with. R2, R, like R in R2 is right and left, or L in left. L in L2 is left. I can't speak today. Well, yeah, there's that. The music is actually pretty cool because if you're flying around and if there's a really cool song, like if you're flying around in Metropolis, oh yeah, there's two things, there's Metropolis and Gotham, which obviously if you know your heroes, which I know a lot about all of them. Well, some of mine, like with Green Arrow, I don't know much, and with other like Green Lantern and Green Arrow, I think they're called. I don't know that much about them. All I do is watch movies and that's it. But yeah. Anyway, about the music, if you're flying around in Metropolis, there's like a really cool thing and a really cool song, and if that like, or like, you know, the theme that pops on, if that ever pops on and you're flying and then you have like a good view, it's really cool. I took a few snapshots that I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna look at a couple pictures of the game itself, and I'm gonna put it at the end, just like I did with the review for The Evil Within, and I'm gonna try my best to keep the gaming videos at a low because it's not that high quality. Plus, now that I can't turn it like that and then have it like, you know, the whole screen, it's gonna be a little difficult to do. But yeah, like I'm gonna keep gaming at a low. But if you really wanna, I will try my best to set it up, and I'll try my best to actually get that game in there. It's a really weird game to record, but if you guys really wanna, I could ask a couple of my friends that I made on there a month or two ago, and that helped me, or that is helping me actually get my villain to a high level. I have a lot of people on there, PP on people. Just jump on a high building and just pee on them. See what their reaction is. Probably saying, I'm gonna call the cops. But don't worry about that. That's normal. But yeah. I don't know what to say anymore. But yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the game. As I said before, there's a lot of things you can choose when you're creating the character, but I just thought of something that I didn't mention. You can choose your mentor of like a hero or villain. There's only 3 for the heroes and 3 for the villains. There's Joker, which is Metropolis. There's, what's her name? There's, I think Superman's like someone, or Superman's wife or sister or something, I don't know. But there's her, and then there's Superman. Superman and the other girl is Metropolis, and Joker is Gotham. And for the other one, there is another girl, which I don't know what like if she's related to someone else or something. I don't know anything about her. There's Lex Luthor, which is Metropolis, along with the other lady. There's and then there's what's the other person? It was someone for the heroes. It was Batman. I know I kind of mixed some of them up. Like Batman's supposed to be a hero and Joker's supposed to be a villain. But yeah, there's stuff like that. And if you click villain and you try and get a hero mentor, it's not gonna work. It only shows the things like that. Well, it only shows the mentors that you can get. I'm gonna post a vlog either not tomorrow. I'm gonna post it in 2 days from this from the day that this video is posted. I already have it made, but I'm probably gonna make a new one because I messed up in it a lot. Meaning, like, I said the wrong thing, and I had to correct myself a lot because I didn't plan it like that before. I've tried this like this a lot of times, but I was using my camera and it was way too dark, so I had to retry a lot because this new camera, it took a lot for me to get this app, but then my father said, you know what, how much is it? And then he bought the game. He thought it was a little bit shady though, but yeah, that's something else to, it's over with. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff about the game that I said before I liked, and what else? Oh yeah, how the weapons and gun run. I noticed that with some of the weapons, if you choose the right weapon for the right power, it makes the weapon a lot stronger. And I noticed that with the staff and the power of nature, I forgot what it's truly called, I'm just gonna call it power of nature. And if you get like them at a complete match, they're really good. I don't know like there's a lot of things that could actually match with it. I don't know which ones, but I think the martial arts weapon, or the, like, you know, I forgot what it's called, but stuff like that. I have a lot of like things that problems with it. One is the fact that there's a lot of glitches. Another is the inventory space. Like, why don't they have storages inside the base that you unlock? Or on that note, I love the fact that you can make your own base. You can like teleport to it whenever you want. There's a place where you can enter it. There's a lot of things that you can do with it. There's a lot of ways you can decorate it. There's a lot of ways I can talk, like this, and yeah. So stuff like that, I love how, like, if there's a good looking game, and then there's also a fact that you can, sorry, it kind of went like that a little bit, but I'm gonna stop that. If there's like a good looking game, as I already said, and you can decorate your own base or area that you can teleport to whenever, or like the main area in the that when you reach level 9 or 10, it says, oh, here's a tutorial of this place, but now I just ignore that mission because I've played many heroes that, or made many heroes that were like weak or didn't work for me, or I messed up on, and I had to, like, it just went through automatically, and I didn't want it to be like that, and stuff like that. There's a lot of things I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't think there's anything to say about the game. I said everything that I wanted to say in like 10 minutes, but whatever. I'm gonna cut this short before it gets too long, but yeah. Before I end, please leave suggestions for games in the description below. If they're free, or how much it costs, or just name any game you think that I'd like. Just please name games that I would like in the description below. Make recommendations. Talk about how I can improve the channel. Just please don't be rude. I'm not trying to be mean to you anymore. I'm just trying to ask you guys to please stop being rude, because it's kind of disrupting the time I've in the day to actually record. I take the time to look at the comments, like, through every single video, and I do check if the video is working 2 times, and I don't fix my problems if I already posted it. I just say whatever, just leave it in. But stuff like that, I just try and ignore now. I just, don't let it bother me. I didn't even let it bother me before, but you guys are just gonna keep on being idiots, so I'm just gonna let the idiots be idiots and then move on. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, click the like button. If you loved it, please subscribe. I have many videos planned for the future, and I'll see all you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Bye, guys.